What's up, guys? Bullfire the Fell-Handed here, bringing you another amazing video. Here we are on Pearl River, standard battle, in a Tier 8 American T-69. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with this tank, it is a pile of failure riding on tracks of sadness. Yeah, it sucks. Never actually liked this tank. Going to the space tank line, you gotta have the space tank, you know, burst damage, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the tank is okay, I guess, if you can run up and empty your sack into them when they're not looking, which is the ultimate goal of every autoloader ever made. So, you know, right now we're pushing across this bridge. Get spotted right off the gate. Not crazy about that. Not crazy about that. Obviously, it was a light tank posted up there on my left on that little outlook. They always go over there. Of course, when I go over there and I try to do the same thing and get my shit pushed in. Yeah, gay porno style. So, moving on. Up here, trying to find some things to go on here. Trying to find some things to shoot. Trying just to see if I can't make some shit happen. Now, still hella handsome. Coming around the corner here. You know, I like to get in this freebie shot as soon as they come around the corner. God, I am addicted to the freebie shot. Go ahead and put another one in and back up. Not about that getting shot life. You shouldn't either. People are shooting at you. Fucking tell them to stop it. Now, we've still got numerous targets over there. I'm taking a couple of rounds here. I'm going hold down. Trying to do the auto lock thing. Going ahead and reloading at this point. While the rest of the team get nice and stuck in. This is not a direct confrontation tank, okay? This is not a, hey, look at me, let's fucking dick it out. Yeah, it's not that. It's a type of tank, you know, where you just shot at a real tank. This is the type of tank to come in and burn you down, okay? I pretty much think the same thing with the space tank, because the thing doesn't really have the armor to stand up. I mean, the armor is kind of bitch made. That being said, though, you have to focus on what is good with it, and that is the magnificent autoloader. At this point, I said, you know what, even if I back up, dude's going to shoot me. Let me go ahead and put another round in him. Thought I could pin his turret. You know, sometimes the reticle has given me false information, I guess. Orange when I didn't have a chance, or, you know, every now and again. And even though I aimed at his turret, I thought I'd actually seen at some point Auto Inspector. I could get through that place I aimed at. Anyway, you fucking can't. Or maybe I just low roll the pin, and you can, and I'm just lying. So, I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Shoot things, look at Armor Inspector, see if it helps you out. It's a very, very wonderful application. So, right now, putting some fire on these guys. They're in a really good position. They're hull down, really strong spot. They're probably protected from our right flank. If you push up too far, the guys posted up near their cap are going to put rounds on you. So the idea is just to kind of slug it out with them. Now, granted, that's not ideal. You know, you never want to slug out if you don't have the tank for it. This is not the tank for it. This is the tank for shooting you like a bitch. You know, here we have a Luva putting a couple rounds in him. He's okay with it. He didn't try to get away, or he's just like, yep, loading the gun. Guys, real talk. If somebody's shooting you, do everything in your power to get them to stop, okay? So if they're shooting you, back the fuck up. If you get detected, if your sixth sense goes off, back the fuck up, okay? Don't just go out there and be like, yep, I'm getting shot. Now, different story. If you're with an autoloader and you pull out, your mom, you pull out and you're shooting and he fires around at you, misses, tracks you, hits you, whatever, just sit there and put the rest of them in him. Because he's not, unless he's a fucking tier 10 Russian medium, he's not going to get loaded before you empty yourself into him. Okay? So you have to kind of play the autoloader like an absolute cunt. Okay? So, like I said, with the Batmobile videos, play the Batmobile, bitch made. Hide, run, coward, okay? Play the heavies and the you know, the heavy medium autoloaders like a cunt. Just play it like a cunt. See, this is a medium, but it doesn't act like a medium, it's more like a heavy. Granted, it doesn't have the armor, the heavy. It's just a rolling goddamn contradiction. So, the point here is, you have to play to your strengths, not your weaknesses. This tank is not one who's going to make, you know, appearances all over the board. You're going to see this thing in one section, and it's pretty much going to be over there for the rest of the fucking game. So, play to your strengths, not your weaknesses. I see some people trying to long dick with an IS-7, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Camping E-100s. Fucking hearse is pushing the front. It's got an erection right now. I could frame a house with no hammer. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you all in the gayest way possible. 100 sub gets a half a sandwich. Deuces!